All right. Hey, everyone. Welcome back to the show. Freak here with Patoy and Scar. Patoy, by the way, is trolling me right now, so I'm not a fan of this one. This guy is getting feisty at the end of the day. But you guys played a really good match against Logic Gaming. You just played him a minute ago. This seemed like with this Pantheon strategy. Scar, I want you to tell me about the Pantheon, though, first of all. I want to go back in time.
Well, we had been using Pantheon for something else, but then I was looking at LPL, and I saw OMG brought out Pantheon against an Ahri, and I thought it was really interesting. And it just so happened that I literally knew nothing about Pantheon. Like, I did scrims and, like, I go legendary, but, like, cancel my ulti because I didn't know you could do that. Like, I had no idea what to do with the champion, but it's, like, I just picked it up within, like, a couple of days and was like, all right, so this champ is ridiculous if he can get ahead. And so we wanted to use it as a surprise pick against Ahri. At first, I thought it was going to happen because I thought he was going to pick something else, but he eventually went back to Ahri, and I was like, let's do this, because I wasn't like 100% sure I could deal with it, but I was like, I'll wing it. Like, I'm pretty sure I can handle this.
So once you guys have made the playoffs, you're like, all right, we'll take a couple of more risks and see how these guys, how it plans out. Looked pretty good for you guys. So the game we just played there, just a minute ago, you guys did amazing. You guys crushed the whole way through. What happened that made that so sort of one-sided?
It's like I said before, they don't have the best rotations lately. So that had to do with me playing Alistair. I do it against them in scrims, and just they seem to crumble a little bit when I play it, so I thought I'd pull it out here since they banned out Fiddle and picked Sona. So I picked it, and it turned out well.
Well, it looked really good for you guys. So let's actually move forward and think about what's in the future for you guys. You're going to face Curse in the playoffs. How do you feel about that match?
I don't even know. Like, that's something that, honestly, regardless who we face, if we face Curse, if we face TSM, it always really comes back to how well we perform. Like, we don't really care how they perform. If we can perform well, then we'll win. That's just how it is. That's how it's always been with our team. Like, and they're not a bad team. Don't get me wrong, but I just feel like if we perform up to a level that I think we should be at, like, we have glimpses of like genius, and then like bouts of mediocrity, which seem to plague us a lot. And so we're hoping to polish that a little bit going into PAX.
So speaking of performance, I want to kind of think about how you guys played this week. You started out 0-3. Actually, your first game was against Curse. And then towards the end, you started looking better and better and better, and you guys were looking pretty flawless by the end here. Were you warming up over the week? Like, what happened that made you start so slow?
I think that just goes with how our team emotionally plays, for lack of a better word. Like, once we start playing bad, it'll just get worse. But once we get on the hype train, we just keep playing better and better until we fall back down again.
Fair enough. So one more question for you guys before we send you on your way. One more shot for the playoffs. What are your predictions? You going first? You going top 3? How far are you going?
I don't know.
Well, right now we're only aiming for Worlds right now, but we'd love to take first at PAX, of course.
All right, well, guys, good luck to you, and we will see you in PAX. Congratulations on your 5th place finish, and good luck in your best of 3 series. But that does it here for the interview. We're going to actually wind up the day, give you a look at the playoff picture, and to take that away for you guys is going to be Riv and Jat at the desk.
Thank you very much, Freak. Now let's take a look at the final standings for the North American LCS Summer Split. Cloud9 is in first place. They have been there since day 1. Yeah. It's pretty amazing. While Vulcan is sitting in second and Team Solo Mid is in third.
4th place belongs to Curse, with Dignitas coming in 5th after winning that game, and COD falls to 6th. Team Coast and Velocity round out the final standings for the summer.
And now that the standings are locked in, we can finally fill out our playoff brackets. In the first round, it'll be the 3-seed Team Solo Mid taking on the 6-seed CLG, with the victor battling Vulcan in the semifinals.
And in the bottom half of the bracket, it'll be the 4-seed Curse taking on Dignitas, with the winner moving on to face Cloud9, who is the top-seeded team.
The North American Regional Playoffs kick off live from PAX Prime on Friday, August 30th. All right, guys, it's time to award our final Most Valuable award for the summer. For helping his team go 5-0, lock down second place, and a spot in the Season 4 Spring Split, the MVP award goes to none other than Vulcan's mid laner, Mandatory Cloud.
Yeah, this guy has stepped up so much this split. He led his team to a perfect record for Super Week, including wins over Cloud9 and TSM. He amassed an amazing 35 kills in the last 5 games, which allowed him to set the record for most kills in a single split. Most of his peers considered him to be the best mid laner in the NALCS because of his ability to consistently win his lane and then transition. And this week was no exception.
And while we've wrapped up the summer split here in North America, the action continues over in Europe, where there are an insane number of playoff possibilities heading into their final day of the regular season. Up first, it's Fnatic taking on Meet Your Makers, followed by Ninjas in Pajamas battling Team Alternate, and Meet Your Makers facing off against the Lemon Dogs.
After that, it's Evil Geniuses battling Team Alternate, Ninjas in Pajamas kicking it against SK Gaming. Finally, Fnatic takes on Gambit in what may be the last game of the regular season.
It's going to be good. It all starts Saturday at 5 a.m. Pacific and 2 p.m. Central European Time. And for even more League of Legends action, make sure to check out the Southeast Asian Regionals.
6 teams there are fighting for their chance at the Season 3 World Playoffs, and it's streaming in English at midnight tonight Pacific Time. Go to lolesports.com and click on the Road to Worlds link to watch it.
So much League of Legends. If you missed any of today's LCS action, head over to lolesports.com, click on the schedule, and hit the match details button below the games you want to watch. And that does it for the 2013 NALCS Summer Split. So for myself, Jack, Kobe, Freak, and the entire live broadcast crew, thanks for watching, and we'll see you at PAX.
We'll see you at PAX. This fight is going on for a long time.
That was so late. What are you doing? The bottom lane. Zyra goes down as well.
Here we go. Look out, don't mash me.
Oh, right to the back line. He's forced to flash. The car
killed him
does
anyway.
hit him anyway.
Blow up. Good shit.
Odd one. Good shit, good
Nice.
shit.
Behind us.
But he might get caught out. Will they kill him in time? Suna doesn't kill him in time, but they still survive. CC going everywhere, double, just gonna get exploded. Nice play.
Natas does not feel sure about this fight.
That fight is not going to back in.
Oh, double lift gets exploded there.
Actually jumping forward, Nintendo getting caught and just explodes first. The lone Velociraptor dies.